Hi, my name is Mulhar Singh.
Hi there, my name is Piyush Baraj.
Hello, my name is Philip Ma.
Hello, my name is Prabja Gosal.
Hi, my name is Zishan Rajput, and this is our assignment 4 for ENG2003. Our topic is self-driving technology. So, although autonomous vehicles promise improved road safety and streamlined traffic, they also present both significant advantages and critical challenges. Road safety and driverless car potential, core technologies such as sensors, AI, LiDAR, cameras, and HD mapping. And there are also lots of operational phases like perception, decision making, and execution. There are successful deployments by industry leaders like Tesla, who advanced autopilot and full self driving. There's also Waymo, who is trying to make real world robotaxi successes. System analysis, such as software components and cybersecurity. Ethical concerns, such as there's a lot of unpredictability, moral dilemmas, privacy, and liability.
In today's day, road safety still is a really big issue in the world, as the World Health Organization reports that almost 1.2 million people die every year due to road accidents, and several factors play into this, such as distracted driving, road rage, poor judgment, or a fault of another driver. Regardless, if you're on the road, you're going to be at risk to all of these factors. So, what's a good solution, you may ask? It's the self driving model, or driverless cars. Driverless cars are going to eliminate human error, they're going to strictly follow rules, and improve decision making, all based on two pillars: artificial intelligence and real time data. So, this presentation explores how these vehicles are going to make the road safer for the future to come. When we think about self driving cars, we think about Tesla. Tesla successfully implemented the self driving model into their cars with their advanced safety systems and incredible intelligence. Other companies like Google have also launched their self driving cars, such as the Google Waymo, where they conducted tests in the city of San Francisco and Phoenix. And these cars reported less injuries and less accidents compared to regular human driven cars. So, what this tells us is that there's a very bright scope for these vehicles, and it shows a huge upside potential for these cars to improve their transportation safety in the future.
Autonomous vehicles, or AVs, rely on AI, sensors, and real time data to drive without human input. Key technologies including LiDAR and radar, object detection, camera recognition, traffic signals, and obstacle and AI driven machine learning for decision making. GPS and high definition mapping provide precision navigation, while V2X communication connects with other AVs, other vehicles, and infrastructures to coordinate movement. AV operations follow three phases: perception, where the sensor collects and interprets data; decision making, where AI analyzes a plan for safe maneuver; and execution, where the vehicle adjusts speed, braking, and steering conditions based on the AI's commands. Software behind autonomous vehicles is crucial. Autonomous driving software, ADS for short, manages vehicle control while neutral networks optimize routes. Sensor fusion combines LiDAR, radar, and camera for accurate models, and edge computing enables real time AI updates. Security is also critical, which is why encryption protects against hacking. Predictive AI anticipates pedestrians and vehicle movement, and fail safe mechanisms ensure safety, braking, and override just in case of failure. Together, these functions work in creating a safe and intelligent autonomous vehicle system.
Thank you, Piyush. Autonomous vehicles has its advantages and disadvantages. A study showed that 90% of traffic accidents are caused by human errors, and AVs can potentially mitigate this. Another pro is that children, elderly, or people who cannot drive can get to places they need to be with AVs. And finally, AVs are inherently green vehicles, as most self driving car models are electric already. However, AVs struggle with unpredictability, such as inclement weather or high volumes of traffic, and ethical dilemmas. Another drawback is the interconnected nature of AVs, which may pose a weakness to cyber attacks. And finally, there's a high upfront cost and a maintenance upkeep cost for running AVs.
Why we selected the topic of driverless cars. When we had our first meeting for this assignment to decide our topic, we all noticed that the number of road incidents occurring in the Greater Toronto Area have only begun to increase in the coming years, especially since all of us drive on a daily basis. And we wanted to basically make the roads a safer place not just for us, but for everyone around the world, which is why we thought of the solution of driverless cars. Driverless cars could completely eliminate the factor of human error, allowing for the roads to be much more efficient and safe. We also want to implement our own interests of the automotive field, as most of us plan to move into that industry later after graduation. We want to expand our own knowledge on automotive, as driverless cars and electric cars are the future, and that knowledge on that field would help us later in our coming years. Human error is one of the major causes for road incidents in the current day, and we believe that driverless cars is one of the many possible solutions that could be implemented to address this problem. Driverless cars will completely eliminate the factor of human error, allowing for the vehicle to completely make decisions on its own, and this is done by implementing artificial intelligence and real-time data. We believe that risky behavior will be drastically reduced when this is implemented, causing less speeding on the roads as well as less distracted driving. And we do know that when this technology is first implemented, people will be against using it because they don't want to put their lives in the hands of technology. Obviously, they don't trust it. But we plan to address this and gain the public trust while considering ethical, social, and technological factors to gain their trust. And we believe that driverless cars are the future for a safer and more efficient experience on the road for everyone around the world.
I hope you enjoyed our presentation and learned something new about driverless cars. On the next page, you'll find all of our references. Thank you.